Hello, guys, and welcome to another edition of All NBA 24/7. I'm your host, Rishi Kapoor, and on tonight's episode, episode 33, I'm going to be discussing with you guys who I believe is the greatest point guard of all time in NBA history. So, names that come to mind, are, players like, Magic Johnson, Steve Nash, Jason Kidd, Isaiah Thomas, John Stockton. Some of these, newcomers obviously have like a chance to become the greatest point guard ever as well. Kyrie Irving, Chris Paul obviously has a chance. So all these guys. But out of all of them, I gotta say that Magic Johnson, is the greatest point guard of all time. I mean, he was the first, 6'9", 6'10", big point guard, and the way he ran that Showtime offense, back, with the Lakers in the 1980s, and the way he saw plays fold right before they would happen or before they would happen, um, and the way he got everyone involved, he was just, a great player with a high basketball IQ, and the fact that he won 5 NBA championships, three MVPs, three Finals MVPs, I mean, you can't match up with that, and it's just crazy to think, what more he could have accomplished had he not retired because of the HIV illness. But what he accomplished, in his 15-year NBA career was just remarkable, and I would have him as the first best. Obviously, you can make a case for John Stockton, who's the all-time leader in assists and steals, and the way he got everybody involved. You can make case for Hall of Famers Jason Kidd and Steve Nash and Isaiah Thomas, but I believe that, out of all of them, Magic Johnson is in a class of his own, and even like a lot of players were asked too, if you were to start an NBA team, who would you start your team with? And a lot of people say Magic Johnson because he was the ultimate leader. He made everybody else around him better, and who can forget that 1980 NBA Finals? I know that was still before my time, but I was able to, look back, on, highlights and just, and do some research on that finals and how Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was injured and how, Magic Johnson, basically played all positions and played the center and had a triple-double and, ultimately closed out the deal for the Lakers. And he was just a winner, just a born winner, won at every level, won in college and, in the NBA. I believe he won in high school as well. But, he was just the ultimate leader. And, as Showtime offense, those 1980s Lakers teams are considered one of the greatest teams, if not the greatest team of all time. And, I believe in large part, obviously, is because of Magic Johnson. And there's a reason why he got the name Magic. I mean, he was just magic on the court. And, the way, he just got everybody, else around him better, and the way he got everybody else involved. I got to say that he is the greatest point guard of all time. Let me know, guys, what you guys think. Who do you think is the greatest point guard of all time? You think it's Jason Kidd, Steve Nash, John Stockton, or any of these guys? Let me know why in the comment section below. Don't be biased. I'm certainly not being biased here. And yeah, so I got to go based off of accomplishments and based off of the impact that you had on the court and how you made everyone else around you better. And your court vision, your IQ, because the point guard is basically an extension of the coach on the court. So, that's why I got to go with Magic Johnson. I mean, he was just the ultimate coach on the court. So, yeah, so let me know, guys, what you guys think in the comment section below. I look forward to reading your replies. Magic Johnson is who I believe is the greatest point guard of all time, and let me know if you disagree or agree with me. So, yeah, guys, stay tuned. I got a lot more videos coming through. The NBA and preseason are almost upon us. And yeah, I got a lot of content that I'm gonna dish out and talk about and give my thoughts on, guys. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time.